Previously on Somnia.
It's raining.
Please, just get me out of here.
Victoria? Hi. She's exhibiting a very normal reaction to the overdose, except a day later.
Elsie, we have to wait this one out. We have to stop them. We can't let this go on.
They cut her off.
I miss Mikey so much. Let's go newborn hunting.
What was my birth name?
It was Nadia. I am trying to find out my birth parents.
Where am I? What am I doing here?
Maybe you're hunting for someone.
What happened to you?
What happened to you? I can't remember.
Roland, I'm sorry. Okay, God. I have to go. Could I help you? You've been standing there for a couple minutes now.
Oh, no, sorry. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit here. Elsie, I just got a text from Adrian. Layden's back to normal. That's where Victoria went off to. We can head over whenever you're ready. Elsie?
Hey. Hi. Is it better?
No.
Do you want to come with us to the hospital?
Lane.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize.
I feel bad.
It's not your fault.
I feel bad.
Do you want to go? I can stay. We can stay here.
You have to go see Lane. You should go. We aren't leaving you by yourself.
What do you think I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna ruin this guy's house. I'm not a pet or something. You don't have to drag me around.
We're just trying to keep you safe, Roland.
I can't do this. I didn't mean to ruin any plans.
Roland, this isn't your fault. You don't have to apologize. We understand.
Okay. Sorry. Here, come on.
I'm right here, okay? Okay. I want him to go away. I know you do. I'm gonna help you get ready. We're gonna go, okay? Okay. Dad, can you go get Ariel and everything? I have to help him. Don't worry. Take all the time you need. I'll wait. Here we are, Michael Bay Conrad, a cycle of Somniac 0219. This cycle he passed at 12.
Yes, that's him.
There's no next cycle. Somniac 0219 is missing.
Somebody catch my breath. I'm a goner.
Oh, Jake, Mr. Roy, and others. Has she woken up yet?
Well, Yes, actually. With her. At like 4 this morning.
I guess that's a bit odd. Could I talk to Lane?
Yeah, my dad's in there with her, but I don't really think he'd mind.
I wanna be known by you. I wanna be known by you.
How are you? You haven't been talking. Roland.
Roland, can you speak?
Into the sound, the ghost of you.
I have to go talk to Lane, Roland. You have to let go of my arm.
No!
Inside out, you're underneath.
Roland, can you talk me through this even a little bit? He was right there. I couldn't let you go over there. Please, you're gonna be okay, Roland. I'm scared. So am I.
Need your help to take him out.
Hi, Elsie and Roland, is it?
Take him out. Though I am weak and beat.
How long has he been in the episode?
An hour, maybe 90 minutes.
Okay. Have you dealt with him in an episode before?
No.
Okay. Is he diagnosed with anything?
Schizophrenia, ADD, and OCD.
Okay. Do you know how long he's dealt with that? Has he had a history of more catatonic schizophrenia?
I don't know what those words mean.
Okay, right. Does he freeze up like this a lot?
I don't know.
Ghost of you is close to me. Inside out.
This can't be normal, right?
Okay, Roland, I'm going
He's not listening.
Okay, I suppose you're right. We'll head into a private room and I'll get someone to perform a mental health evaluation. We can let him cool down in there and, as is procedure, we'll do some exams to see if he needs to be admitted.
Admitted?
Yes, there's always that potential, but I don't really think it's likely in his case because he's not really posing any sort of danger. Would you mind helping me get him there?
Slip away into the sound, ghost of you.
Thank you for being here with me, Electra. I suppose it was odd request of me for stranger.
Oh, no, it's okay. I'm dead anyway. I don't really have anything better to do, so.
I usually do not do these kinds of things. I just have to figure out where they went.
Do you remember anything about them?
Nothing. I think I will know when I see.
But you won't know. Charlie, is it? You can't know. You don't even have the faintest idea of them.
You do not have to be harsh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it to come off like that. It's just, you're not gonna know if you can't even remember some really super faint memory. Like even just the names of your parents.
I have tried all of my life and all of my death to remember something about them, but I just can't, and I do not know why.
Maybe you were reset while you're still alive.
That is myth. You are a total stranger. This was a bad idea. You do not know. You do not know me or my life. I am sorry. You should go.
Think about it, Charlie. Why else would you have no memories of that time in your life? No memories of an earthquake that killed your parents? That would be defining,
I
traumatizing.
have always had bad memories.
Charlie, people with bad memories still have some memories.
I will find them, and I will see them, and I will remember.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Get back to what you're doing. This was a bad idea. I'll leave. Please, stay. If you can. It is alright if you can't, but...
I know it's hard, Eric. Hard is too gentle of a word. I know. I've been there. I can't do this. Baz is gone, and God knows what's gonna happen to Lane and Roland, and I don't have much else right now, and Elk. Did you still want to go see Lane, considering how that was the reason we came here? What about he'll be safe in here? I know, I just don't worry about him, I'll stay here. You need to go see Lane.
Missing? What do you mean? Michael, he's just missing? We've recently had a number of Somniacs disappear following either a scheduled reset or a trial for a young cycle's reset, as seems to be the case with Michael. It's gotten more frequent lately, usually with Somniacs that are currently around Michael's cycle length. Some have reappeared, faced consequences, and they've promptly been reset. Others have not.
Do you ever find them, perhaps?
That is not in my job description. Well, then does someone else find them? Ma'am, nobody looks for missing souls unless the council mandates it.
How can we get them to mandate it?
Unfortunately, you can't. It would have to be an exceptional situation, and it doesn't look like that's the case here. I'm sorry you lost your brother, your son, your friend, whatever he was to you all. Don't use the past tense. He's still somewhere on the other as Michael. But we can't directly transport to him because he's marked as missing, which means he technically doesn't exist. That's what you're telling us. That's exactly what I'm telling you.
And you just won't look for him, or at the very least let us transport to him? Can't this council see where everyone is because, you know, God and everything?
The council once sent a number of Somniacs down to Earth in order to establish a religion closer to what the council represents, as I'm sure you're aware. However, a number of them disappeared upon their deaths. Following the panic and chaos on the other world in search for the missing souls, the council office was overflowed with several thousand requests from insomniac souls to search for the cycle that was then Jesus of Nazareth. After they found those 7 missing souls, the council enacted a mandate that the general public could not petition to request the discovery of a missing person. That was almost 2,000 years ago. So, since the council ruled that you shouldn't go looking for missing souls because some insomniacs were being stupid and didn't realize the nature of the other world, how many souls exactly has the council mandated you look for? None.
And, how many Somniacs are missing?
Somewhere around 200.
Well, cool. This has been entirely useless. What's that book?
This is a number of notebooks that illustrate all 10,000 Somniac souls, their numbers, their past cycles, their families.
Could I look at it?
Yes, of course. These are public records. Feel free to peruse it as long as I'm in the room. Press down on any Somniac number and it will take you to that designated Somniac. Thanks. It's not just you guys. There are more families like this. Oh my God.
Look at you kids with your vintage music, coming through satellites while cruising. You're part of the past, but now you're the future. Signal signals cross and can get confusing.
Can you talk me through it?
It's enough just to make you feel crazy, crazy, crazy.
You said that there was someone that was going to hurt Elsie. Is he still there?
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
That's good. Yeah. Hey, you said something. I'm here to help you, Roland. Elsie and Victoria and Lane are all here for you too. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Roland?
Thank you for helping me.
Of course. My parents never helped me. They just said something was wrong with me. They helped a lot. I know it isn't anything you've done wrong, Roland. This isn't your fault. They thought it was. You look tired. Did you sleep well? No. Well, here's a bed. I'll be here if you need anything. Elsie will be back here soon.
Seen so much you could get the blues. That don't mean that you should abuse it. It's enough just to make you go crazy, crazy, crazy. Sometimes it's enough just
Elsie.
to
Hey.
make crazy, crazy, crazy. You get ready, you get all dressed up to go nowhere in particular. Back to work or the coffee shop. It don't matter.
I guess something happened to you, otherwise, and I think Baz and Lily saw you in the other or something, but I don't know what's going on, and I really had hoped you would have been awake so you could help me get through it. I don't remember much from last night otherwise, but I know I visited, and I know I hardly got any sleep, and I know I talked to Baz and Lily, but, you know, that's about the extent of my memory on that. I just wanted to make sure you were safe and everything. I don't know.
Don't worry, baby. Don't worry, baby.
I can't lose you too, Lane. I love you, Lane. You're my best friend, and nothing's gonna change that. Bye, I guess. I don't know. I'm sorry. I thought I would know how to deal with this, but apparently I don't. I gotta go.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. I get ready, I get all dressed up to go nowhere in particular. Doesn't matter if I'm not enough.
Have you found anything yet? Nadia Marcella was an intake into this Canadian field hospital after earthquake. I think that was me, considering it is Canadian, and it says I was 7, which seems about right. It says here they found out from me that my parents had died in earthquake and I was marked an orphan. Of course, they told me, did not say what their names were, just that they were dead. I suppose I was very traumatized. This file shows it is definitely me. It says I was in a Canadian relocation center in Port-au-Prince from March until August, when 2 people with last name St. Jean and a son came in and they immediately started the adoption process. Nothing on my parents' names or how else to find them, but now I know my name and my birthday, so I can find birth certificates.
I see. Why exactly are you looking anyway?
I'm looking for my birth parents.
I'm aware. I'm saying, why do you want to find them?
Because I do not remember them. I do not remember earthquake at all. I did not even know my birth name until I was told yesterday. We have been through this.
Do you want to get to know them?
I want to have some sort of relationship with my parents. My birth parents, I mean. My normal parents are, how to say, not good.
What do you mean?
I mean, my adoptive father does not like most things, my mother and brother and me included. He has a very short temper. Hit me and brother and mother in the past.
So, he's abusive.
Yes, that is the English word. I cannot visit my brother at the moment. He is somniac. It is all because of a long story that involves him getting kicked out and apparently the police.
Wait a second. Your adopted family is Somnia, and you are too?
Yes, I was.
Huh.
What?
It's strange, is all. That you got adopted into a Somniac family, and that you were a Somniac at all, and that you were in Haiti in that specific relocation center at that time in that place, and they came, and just all really unlikely.
That is what my mummy says. That it is miracle that I was found.
There's miracles and there's miracles.
What does that mean?
It means maybe there's something you aren't considering. Maybe this isn't the best way to go about things. You should talk to your adopted parents. They don't seem like the type to be excited about the prospect of meeting your birth parents.
Have I mentioned that I do not know you? That you do not get to tell me what this is worth? I have to find my Haitian birth certificate.
I'm just trying to help. I can leave if you want me to.
Don't.
All right. Your choice. Victoria? Welcome.
Hey, I'm sorry for barging in. I just wanted to make sure that he was okay after what happened in the waiting room. I didn't realize it got that bad.
I don't think he's had an episode this intense before. He was terrified. He didn't know how to react.
Really?
My sister had schizophrenia. There's so much of her in him, not just the illness part. I feel her spirit in him, which is impossible, of course, but it's odd, is all.
How's Lane doing?
Oh, I don't really know, actually. I'm sure she's fine. Adrian just kind of, kicked me out and everything.
Why would he do that?
I guess he just wants to be alone with her, which I get, but... Have you ever just met someone and felt some strange connection to them? Is that weird? Is that normal? Because, God, I've had my share of crushes, but this just feels different. I shouldn't be opening up to you.
I have. Morgan. Dad. Oh my God, I was so worried. I thought I was back there for a second. Where were you? I don't know if you're gonna believe me. This will sound crazy. Tell me the whole story.